I've officially decided that I'm no longer a lover girl. I am now a supervillain. I don't believe in love anymore. I have no hope in men. I used to think like, oh my god, no, not all men, not all men. Fuck that shit.
This is just a PSA that I could never be married to a man that sleeps in.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Why? Would it be such a bad thing if a gentleman actually got some rest?
I could never be married to a man that sleeps in and sleeps in longer than I do, and neither should you.
I always find these sorts of videos rather enlightening because it tells you a lot about the type of person that would say that, because they apparently don't see their partner as a person that deserves to take time for themselves, because instead of sleeping in, as was in the descriptor of that video, they should be up building a shed at 7 a.m.
If she's still fine in her 40s, that woman gonna be fine forever.
What?
Let me tell you something I've learned about being a woman in her 40s. We're savage.
All of my single friends that are 45 plus keep asking the question, why are men 45, 50, 55, 60 dating 30-year-olds? What are you guys doing? Can you please explain this to us?
Here's another little piece of life advice from a bitch who's almost 50.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
You know, I don't want to be a strong, independent woman.
I don't want to be a strong, independent woman no more. No more.
I am so sick of being told how strong I am because I'm not strong and I don't want to be strong.
This whole I'm a strong, independent black woman and I don't need no man, I'm f***ing done with it.
I don't want to work, okay? I don't want to be Miss Independent. I don't want to be a boss babe. I don't want to have a business. I don't want to have a career. I don't want a job. I want nothing.
I'm tired.
INDEP. Like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. Okay? HELPME me. Like, no, give me the soft life. Come help me. Come save me. Come, because I'm tired of this. I'm tired.
Swear if I could go back in time and tell the woman that stood up for our right to work.
I fell for the boss, I could do everything by myself, that hyper independent bullshit.
I don't want to be a hardworking woman. I don't know who signed us up to be independent and hardworking, but y'all can have it.
I don't want to be an independent woman no more, okay? I'm tired.
Am I good at being independent? Yes. Do I want to be? No.
I'm 31 now, and I still don't have kids. I still don't have a family.
I legit woke up, realized that I've slayed all of my goals. I have my career, I have my house, I have the car, I have everything else, and I don't want it anymore.
I think we know at this point we're strong. We've got to be independent. Of course I can take care of myself. Now I want to be taken care of.
As often as I talk about how powerful women are, how independent, strong, I don't want to be a powerful, independent woman.
And what I really want is a family.
At 32, and a couple more months left till I'm 33, I realized that my priorities are changing. And now I want to be a housewife.
Never lower your standards for a man.
Why should I lower my standards when I know exactly what I can get, what I need, and what I want?
You should try to date a regular guy.
Why would I do that? Be real.
My standards are not too high. They're just my standards. And if you can't match them, then you're not for me.
I mean, I didn't think I was asking for too much, but like, I would love to have somebody that's like over 6 foot, dark skin, beard, no kids, house, own car, good credit, washboard abs, be able to pick me up, fine as hell, pretty smile, good hygiene, pretty teeth, big D and a big wallet, and generous, also emotionally intelligent, educated, and loyal. I still have faith. He's out there somewhere. I'm not gonna lower my standards, and I'm not gonna give up faith.
I don't want okay. I don't want a struggle. I don't want a settle. I want amazing.
I'm 30 and beginning to think that this whole dying alone thing isn't gonna be like a running joke.
it's going to be reality.
It is so hard sometimes watching so many of your friends fall in love and find their person and get pregnant, especially as I'm moving into my 30s. I feel like I'm watching everybody else live out their dream and wondering when my dream is gonna happen for me.
I'm just someone out here who's trying to find someone. I just sometimes feel like the love I so desperately want to give and to receive is not meant for me.
I'm struggling. This is for all of the single ladies that are struggling between staying strong, being independent, and then also just wanting it.
I'm not gonna lie, don't tell the feminists, but I would rather stay home and cook and clean.
Here y'all are at 45, 50, talking about, where the good men at? They were back then, 20 years ago. You said he was lame. You said he was boring.
I'm 40 and I'm single and I live in a van now, so it's probably gonna stay that way.
I'm 32 years old. That means I've hit the wall 2 years ago and my life has been amazing.
I'm 42, and that means half of my life is over.
I'm not okay being single. I don't want to be single, and I get depressed.
As a person who has been single, for me personally, my whole life.
I'm 53. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it myself.
I get my feelings hurt. I don't want to be a hookup.
3 failed relationships since my marriage had ended. And I have really missed kind of having someone to talk to.
Currently, I don't date, and it's purely for the reason that I am exhausted.
I am done with all of these games. I'm done with men.
Why is it so hard to find your person?
God, am I lonely sometimes.
He broke up with me because he was like, I'm never going to be the guy who posts you on Instagram or who buys you flowers, which I thought was stupid. And then now I hear that he has a new girlfriend and they're traveling around Europe together and he posts her on Instagram. He refused to ever post me. Now a year later, he can date someone and like happily be posting her. Even though I don't even want him anymore, it's like the principle of things that makes me salty.
If you are single in your 30s and 40s, the problem isn't that we're meeting tons of awful men. The problem is we're simply not meeting men anywhere.
Dating in 2025 is so hard. The hardest part about it are the men. I said it. I dated a man for 9 months. Yes, he lived in a neighboring city, 3 hours away. We saw each other weekly. We talked all the time. We did a lot of things together. We did some traveling together. And I find out the other day, he's married.
And you'll need a little blue pill to get it up. And your bald head.
I am baffled the fact that I'm single. I am the full package. Like...
Notice the shift in tone, from confidence to regret. Many people chase perfection, only to realize that unrealistic expectations and missed opportunities can leave them feeling isolated. Do standards protect us, or can they sometimes keep us from genuine connection?
Thank you. Buy our drinks.
Women.
I'm 42 and single and forever alone with no kids. And I am now grieving and giving eulogies for the things that I will not get to experience in my life. And I just need to say it out loud and grieve it.
A term that I keep hearing bandied about on here is hitting the wall. Several men have said that I have hit the wall.
I am 30 years old. I'm unemployed. I am living off the very end of my savings.
Okay, I turned 40 this year and I've never been in love. I've never been in a relationship and I've had no one ever ask me out on a date.
SOS, I need a man. Like literally right now, I need a man. I bought a house by myself, which is really, really cool. So fucking proud of myself. The part that nobody tells you about buying a house while you're a single woman is that now I get to maintain a house by myself.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Just curious, anyone else in my shoes where you're in your 40s, I'm 43, you're single for the first time ever since you were like a teenager. I've been single for 7 months, which is the longest I've ever been single in my life. I've always jumped from relationship to relationship.
She belongs to the streets.
Listen, I don't take orders from no man. I don't follow nobody. I'm the one in control. I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't adjust, I don't compromise. He got to deal with me as I am. And if a man can't handle that, then he's just not strong enough for me. Period. I am the prize. He's supposed to prove himself to me.
I'm 30 and I'm single, and something that I quickly had to learn while dating at my 30s is that 30 or plus year old men would much rather date women that are on their early 20s than women that are 30 or plus years old.
Hey men, do you want to know how to get with women? Always give to her, never take from her. That's it.
Oh, hell no! What do you bring to the table?
Everything. I got 2 kids, you know what I mean? So everything. If you're willing to provide for my kids, then everything.
Oh, hell no!
I do not accept a coffee or a walk as a possible date option, and neither should you. First of all, I'm not a dog that needs to be walked. Second, I have an espresso machine at home, works fabulous. We're not doing drinks either. You're gonna try to get me drunk and take me back home. No. We are doing dinner. You're gonna pick me up. We're gonna come to the restaurant. We're gonna see your table manners. We're gonna see we're gonna see, do you hold your chopsticks correctly? We're just gonna, you know, study you a bit.
If you are at your 40s to 60s, answer please. If I walked up to you out of a bar and asked you out on a date, what would you say?
I like this one.
I'm incredibly happy because I just don't want to settle. I know the kind of relationship that I want, and so I'm willing to hold out for that relationship.
Not for me.
That wall hits you, ladies, it's gonna hit hard. And it's gonna hurt. And you're gonna be bitter. And you're gonna hate Kevin Samuels, you're gonna hate Andrew Tate, you're gonna hate Rollo Tomaso, you're gonna hate Michael Sartain, you're gonna hate Black Ice. You're gonna hate Glenn Lawrence. You're gonna hate Pearl. You're gonna hate Fresh and Fit. You're gonna hate us. You're gonna say the same thing that everybody no, we told you.
I'm 51 years old and not ashamed to admit it. Read that caption below, guys.
Do you ever realize how alone you really fucking are? And it fucking sucks. I'm tired of being depressed. I'm tired of fucking doing it all alone and can't really tell anybody what the fuck's actually going on because then I'm gonna be fucking psycho.
I'm a single woman in her 40s. Go looking for love? No. I'm gonna need Mr. Right to teleport into my living room. Thanks.
Use this one affirmation to become rich in 2023. Promise you. I get paid to exist. I get paid.
This conversation isn't just about dating. It's about accountability, priorities, and the stories people tell themselves. When both sides focus more on what they deserve than what they contribute, relationships become much harder to build. What do you think matters more, high standards or realistic expectations?
I'm 40 years old and a little chubby. I've been single for 4 years. Men don't want to date me. Am I unattractive?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Never officially been on a date with someone. I've never had a partner. I've never had a boyfriend.
Hi guys, come spend the day with me as a non-trust fund baby.
What the fuck?
Is it embarrassing being a single 26-year-old woman living alone with no plans on a Friday night? Yeah, a little bit.
If you like me, just say hi. I'm not hard to talk to, I promise.
Why the fuck you lying?
If the men are the ones that have to fight and die to defend the country, the men are the ones that build and maintain all the infrastructure, right? Like none of this stuff in the studio is built or maintained by women.
Get ready with me while I give you a little update on my dating love life situation. It's pretty non-existent.
So I just got played by the third guy in a row. The first one was 41 years old. Second one was 30, and this last one was 32. It's like, I'm gonna go for the older guys. They're not as big of assholes. Well, I'm 0 for 3 on that theory, so...
Every story in this video points to one lesson. Relationships thrive on mutual respect, realistic expectations, and personal responsibility, not entitlement or resentment. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more real-life relationship analyses.